What's up, you guys? Micah276 here with another video. To no surprise, this is yet another product review. As you've probably figured out, I have a common tendency to do a lot of those. So without further ado, let's get into it. As most, if not all, of the product reviews I have made to date are, this is a product review of yet another mobile accessory for the iPhone 6 and 6S. Most of you have at least heard of this before, if not even own it. So without further ado, let's get into it. The product that I'm going to be reviewing today is the very well-known Otterbox Defender. This is the Otterbox Defender for my iPhone 6. This is the Glacier series with the white polycarbonate plastic shell and the gray outer rubberized TPU. So let's get it installed on the phone. I'll show you the ports and we'll go from there. Got to take the case I currently have on my phone off. The one I currently have on is the Apple Smart battery case, which initially I didn't like, but have really come to like it a lot more. It is a 1,877 milliamp hour battery case, but that's not the subject of the video, so let's get back on track. The steps for installing this case are actually pretty simple. You start with the bottom half of the polycarbonate shell. Here's my phone, here's the shell. We will install it into the bottom. You want to clean your phone if you're going to put this case on long term, but I'm not, so I'm just doing this for the review. And then you slip the top shell on top, go around it until you hear those audible clicks. Then you've got the polycarbonate plastic shell on, and it looks like so. The second part to install this case, you take the rubberized TPU, go bottom half first, install that, and then you start on the corner for the camera, slide that in, and then I run my finger along the top, and then you come down the left side with the cover for the vibrate ringer. You go along that side, get that side flush. Go on the bottom, which is the section with the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack and your lightning port. Push those in to make sure they're installed properly, and then run your finger around the cutout for the Apple logo to get the TPU flush. And there it is installed on the phone, so we'll go to the ports. Starting on the left side, the only one you've got is the sleep wake button. Provides a really nice tactile feel, clicky, which is great. You go on to this side, you have the flap for the vibrate ringer switch. With this open, you can see it adds a bit of thickness to the iPhone 6, which as most know is a naturally slim device, but if you don't mind it being slightly thicker and need that extra protection, I would definitely recommend this. Right below the vibrate ringer switch, you've got your volume rockers up and down. And then you go to the bottom. On the left side, you've got the flap for your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. And then you've got the port for your lightning. This fits the standard issued Apple Lightning cable, so you do not have to remove the case to charge or sync. And then it's got these white clips, one on each side for the belt holster. With what it's recommended for the belt holster, they recommend that if you're not using your phone while it's in the belt holster, you clip it face down. For added protection for the screen, you'll hear the click. And then on the back, you've got this 360-degree rotatable clip. You can clip it on a belt, clip it onto a backpack strap. But then also, if you're using the phone, you can put it screen up, clip it in, and it will give you something to hold. And if you're watching a movie or something and don't want to hold your phone, the clip also doubles as a stand. So you take this part, pull it all the way back, you'll hear a click again, and then you'll be able to rest it on your hand. And in order to return this back to the neutral position, You take the clip, push back, it will release, and it snaps back into place. I've had this case for probably about a total of 5 or 5.5 months now, and have used it on and off. I used this for a couple months and then got the Apple Smart Battery case and have used that for a few months. There's a review on my channel for that. And then after the Apple Smart Battery case, I switched to the Alpatronics, which I've used on and off as well. There is a review on my channel for that. And for about the last week, I've been doing research on a higher quality battery case for my iPhone 6 and have made the conclusion that I will most likely purchase the Mophie Juice Pack Ultra for my iPhone 6 in either white or black, retailing on Amazon for about $48. I will include a link in the description if you're interested in purchasing that case. Yeah. If you have any questions, put those in the comments. If you have this case yourself and want to provide a little insight on how you've liked the Otterbox Defender, feel free to do that. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for updates whenever a new video is posted. And I will see you guys soon. Take care.